When Lara found out she was pregnant, joy danced through her small room like morning light. She promised herself she would do everything right for her baby. The prenatal drugs the nurse gave her sat quietly in a corner of her bag. Other days, she simply didn't feel like taking it, laughing it off. One afternoon, she shared her worries with her friend Ada. "I don't even bother with those drugs," Ada said confidently. "I never took mine and my child is perfectly fine." Relief washed over Lara. If Ada was fine, then she would be too. She stopped trying altogether, leaning fully into the comfort of that advice. What Lara didn't know was that while Ada spoke lightly, she lived carefully, her meals full of vegetables, fruits, and balanced foods. Lara, on the other hand, survived mostly on carbohydrates, white rice, bread, gari foods that filled her stomach but starved her body. Months passed. Lara gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. At first, everything seemed normal, but as time went on, she noticed he wasn't meeting milestones like other children. He struggled to sit, to crawl, to hold his head steady. Hospital visits became frequent, answers slow and heavy. The diagnosis came quietly, but landed loudly: cerebral palsy. Lara's world cracked. In the long nights that followed, nights filled with tears, therapy appointments, and unanswered questions, Lara replayed every decision she had made, the drugs she ignored, the advice she followed without question, the meals she chose because they were easy, not because they were nourishing. Ada visited once, holding a basket of fruits. She spoke softly, awkwardly. Lara listened, but her heart was elsewhere, wishing she had listened more carefully to her own body, her doctors, her instincts. Lara loved her child fiercely. She learned strength she never knew she had, but deep inside, she carried a lesson she would tell every woman who cared to listen. Never gamble with your health. Never let someone else's story replace your own responsibility. And never assume what you don't see is not happening. Because some advice is given lightly, but its consequences can last a lifetime.